What y'all got on special? Can you give me something
Hey,
sweet?
bartender, how much for a shot,
Can I
man?
get a sour on the right up?
Do you got a blue motorcycle? Sex on the rocks.
What's up, y'all? It's your guy Quintin Crazy.
And this is Tiffany.
Welcome to Sex on the Rocks podcast on this great ass Sunday,
Hey.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, sir.
I had to pull some teeth and lie to Tiffany today. Y'all, I pulled the wool over Tiffany's eyes. I told her that the Super Bowl started at 2:00.
Oh, guys, I'm just like I literally been sitting in here eating breakfast and chilling and talking, and I just found this out right now as we're recording.
I had
so,
we had to come in
Quentin
early.
Slapped.
I had to get Tiffany in here early so we could record the show.
Wow.
Y'all know we got Super Bowl shit to do. We going to Super Bowl parties and all that. Super Bowl don't start till 6:30 today.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my gosh! I should have asked one of these niggas. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Super Bowl starts at 6:30.
I was like 2:00. Okay,
Yo,
I was like, serious.
The look Tiffany just gave me, yo. She just gave me like nigga.
Oh my god!
In
This
a way-
is why I need to know about things, because this is ridiculous that somebody could tell me that the Super Bowl starts at 2:00. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's record at 11 or whatever. Like, seriously, that was messed up, Q.
No,
I
know, I'm
cannot
lying.
believe you did
I
that.
gotta treat you just like I treat my girlfriend. I gotta
Oh
lie to
my
you.
god! No,
Yeah.
you don't gotta lie.
Yeah, we got reservations at 7:30. Knowing we ain't got reservations till 9, but I know she gonna make us late, so I gotta lie to her. Start getting ready at 6:30, so we'll get there by motherfucking at least 8:45.
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
All right. Fine. That's fucked up, though. I got you. That's what's up. Wow. You know what? It be your own co-host, y'all. It be your own co-host.
That just shows y'all how dedicated I am for y'all. I want y'all to hear us, so I wanted to make sure that we got in for y'all. Because after probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock, everything is probably gonna get shut down. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Fine. Well, speaking of Super Bowl, do you have any plans for today?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go over one of my old heads' house.
Okay.
I usually don't do a whole lot for Super Bowl unless my team is in it. Being as though my team has not won since 2015.
Yikes.
Shout out to the Ravens. I don't be giving a fuck. I just don't want the Patriots to win. I don't care who wins. I'm definitely a Rams fan. I started watching the Rams a lot because of the guy Tavon Austin, who from Baltimore, but he don't even play for them no more. He play for Cowboys now. But I started watching them. I like the Rams. I just don't want the fucking Patriots to win at all.
You know, seriously, I feel like the Patriots are kind of like that, you know, everybody got that, like that ex they can't fucking stand, but that ex stay winning. And you be like, God damn, what the fuck, man? I hope something bad happened to you. I hope you fucking like get into a car accident or your house get burnt down or you lose all your money or something. But they just like stay winning. And you like, man, what the fuck? Like, you know, they're like kind of like the fuck boys of the NFL. I think so, because like, first off, you know how it is. Like, you see, like, a fuck boy, but he always looking good. He always, you know, got money. He always, you know what I'm saying? You just be like, oh my God, I can't stand this nigga. That's the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all sick of seeing what's Tom Brady. He's like, in society eyes, like perfect, right? Like he's kind of like the sweetheart or the whatever of the industry. But goddamn, if I'm not tired of seeing that nigga, like, oh my goodness, do they ever lose?
Yeah, they lose. They actually did not start the year off great. Everybody was having like huge doubts about them this year, like, but out of nowhere, because they're in that trash ass division. Their division sucks, so they're always gonna win or be the top of their division, and they always gonna have first home and field advantage and all of that shit.
It makes it not. I'm not a sports kind of girl, so you know. Whatever. If it's the same team always going, it's not fun.
You can say the same thing about the NBA. I mean, you got the Warriors and we're gonna say Warriors and LeBron, because it's been either the Warriors and LeBron when he was on the Heat, Warriors and LeBron when he was on the Cavs, and possibly, I mean, I don't know if it can't happen now.
Who plays on the Warriors?
Steph Curry and all of them.
Oh, yeah, y'all ain't beating them niggas. Okay, never mind.
But this year, LeBron is on the West Coast, so it'll be the Warriors and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. So either way, either the Warriors won't be in the NBA Finals or LeBron won't be in the NBA Finals. So that's going to be something right there.
You can't have two people from the same division.
Not
in
from the West.
finals?
No, it's East versus West. That's how
Okay.
it goes.
Is that how it's always been?
Yes, it's East versus West. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, that's why they call it the Western Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, okay. And the playoffs are
That's all-
East and West against each other.
That's all of the best East teams playing against each other to get to the top, to represent the East, and all of the Western teams to play against each other to get to the top.
So what's
of
the final
West.
game called?
Just the NBA Finals, which is the best one from the East and the best from the West.
They don't have North and South?
No.
Okay.
But in football, you have a lot of that. It's a little bit, it's not as simple as basketball. You have AFC and NFC, which is the American Football League and the National Football League. Which one was here first and the added on teams? We getting very sports-like right now, but it's Super Bowl Sunday, so you're going to have to learn. You're going to get this education real quick.
Yeah.
And pretty much it's just divisions, that's all.
Okay. The only football game I ever watch is the Super Bowl, just, for the performances and the commercials. Yeah, that's about it. I don't give a fuck because I'm just tired of seeing the goddamn Patriots.
They got
Who is performing?
Travis Scott. Everybody was giving him flack over that.
Okay. He's also about to marry a white girl, so you can't be. You can't really,
fault him for that.
I seen it coming a mile away.
He made the NFL donate a huge sum of money to a black organization.
I mean, that's the least he could do.
I mean, what you want him to do? This is kind of selfish as fuck. Because at the end of the day, look, black players are still playing in the NFL. Black people still watching the NFL. Why can't black people go perform and get that bad? Because for real, if I'm a performer and I have the opportunity, they got to pay me $2 million. I gotta say no. Just because
he doesn't need $2 million. His baby mama has how much? How many $1 million?
That's baby mama. Baby mama can leave him. She left Tiger.
Tiger didn't have as much money
as her.
Yeah,
she about to be a billionaire.
Exactly.
Tiger is not about to be a billionaire.
No. I said Tiger didn't have as much money as Travis.
We don't know that. I don't know.
Please.
I don't know. But
and Tiger. She left Tiger because of those gender woman allegations.
She can't get mad at her father transgender. What the fuck out of here?
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not surprised that he, was cooning out and,
I don't think that's
But
cooning.
why? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I don't understand why people are, when Colin made his statement, it was, we're not supporting the NFL. Black people, I'm talking to y'all. We're not supporting the NFL. We're not going to be watching it. We're not going to watch the Super Bowl. We're going to protest, black violence police violence and all that stuff. And now, I stroll Facebook, I stroll Instagram, and it's, Super Bowl party. Super Bowl this, Super Bowl that.
Standing with Cap, they still watching the NFL.
Standing with Cap, but you still contributing. You get what I'm saying? You buying all them flat wings that, from fucking Wingstop and Walmart and shit. And you buying all this, these beers and all that stuff. You're still supporting it. So it's kind of damn, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's really, it's you like flat wings though?
I only eat flat wings.
I only eat the legs.
The leg? You mean the drumsticks?
The drumstick. Yeah.
You only eat the drumsticks?
That's what I like. I prefer that.
Oh my God. Q is certified crazy, y'all. I never hear nobody say that. I
don't. Because you only need one hand for the leg. You got you need two hands for the what's her name?
It don't matter. I don't trust no one who only eats drumsticks. I mean, something is going wrong there.
If I go to say Wingstop or something, I'm gonna say, yeah, can I only get legs? Can I get them? Yeah, for extra. They're gonna charge me extra $2, which I don't understand.
Ew. But disgusting. You have fun.
Anyway, speaking of touchdowns and shit, we made a massive touchdown this week.
Woohoo, guys!
We made a massive touchdown.
Yes,
we are now,
did.
hopefully, fortunately, you are listening to us right now on that touchdown platform.
On that touchdown.
We have officially been accepted to Apple Podcasts.
Woo! We need a sound. We got to step it up. So now that we're on Apple, y'all, you know what I'm saying?
We need sound effects and shit.
We need some sound effects. Loudspeaker network, holla at us. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like we need, some sound effects. We need some mixing. I want the bombs to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to step it up a little bit.
So what you're saying is my engineering ain't been up to par.
I mean,
now
I'm
we
just,
on some other shit. This motherfucker, like she said, it be your own co-host telling you your shit ain't right. See, that's terrible.
I want like some bombs. I want, just to kind of like make it more like, like I want captions inserted. I want GIFs, but like audio GIFs. Like, yeah, I want it all. Trust me, I got some things in the works for you guys. Just have some patience. Subscribe, please, to iTunes for our podcast, Sex on the Rocks. You can find it as soon as you put it in the search engine. I've had countless people. Let me tell you how fucking lazy black people are.
They was getting mad about that SoundCloud shit.
Yes.
Finally, this shit is easy.
Yes.
I was getting tired of listening to y'all on SoundCloud. Motherfucker, you could have got Spotify. We on Spotify too.
I was like, mad people hit me up like, oh, I could go listen now. What?
Yeah, you fucked up.
You couldn't listen before? Now that we on, like, people with iPhones are so fucking bougie. It's like it's that iPhone bougie community. It's really, and I'm sick of y'all. Shit, okay? Y'all could have listened to us before now. Oh, I'm going to listen now that you on iTunes. For real?
Shout out to all of the Android users who was downloading.
Yes. Thank you guys. We appreciate y'all so much.
We're going to get on the Android market soon. We're going to get there too.
They have a different platform?
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
What's theirs?
Android market. Android podcast or something like that.
Android
really?
Play.
I think it's called Android Play.
Oh, okay.
Something.
I
we still learning. We're going to get there. We still learning.
All right. So how was your week on a scale of 1 to 10 blowjob?
I think it was cool. I'm going to say probably it was a 7. So
okay.
1 to 10. I mean, it was just a week. It's over with.
Okay.
I'm about to go start it again. Try to bust out these numbers. We're wrapping up the first month of the, fourth quarter. So I got to step it up, get them numbers up for real.
Get them sales.
Yeah, and then do it again. So that was pretty much it. I can't really call too much of my week. I don't know. But last night I finished off Restaurant Week one more time. You know, they extended it for a couple of days at certain places. So me and my girl went out. We went to the Melting Pot. Which is cool. It's a fun interactive
It's
drink.
not for everybody.
It's definitely not because it's very expensive for you to pay your own to cook your own damn food. So
okay.
I mean, it's fun. It tastes good and shit. But I'm pretty much cooking my own damn food. Cooking my own steak, cooking my own chicken, all that shit in bite-sized pieces, which is some bullshit. But yeah,
okay,
it was cool. What's up with yours? How wet was that time?
So my week has been great. Work has been super easy. It's the first of the year, so I work in healthcare, and not a lot of people's insurance and all that stuff is situated, so it makes us slower, which is great, so I can get out of fucking work on time, so I appreciate it. Thank you. And I haven't been on my birth control for 6 months, so I'm actually going back on it, and I freaking feel better already.
So that's what it was. All this motherfucking time. It was a chemical imbalance. That's why the fuck Tiffany acts the way she does.
I have been apologizing left. I've been looking like through old texts. I was like, damn, I was fucking tripping, bruh. Like, my bad. So
that's why you was having all these breakdowns. You was caught between lovers and shit. That's why. You see, I told y'all Tiffany was going to tell me something next week that was going to tell me some more shit to add on to the stories that she tells us. She told you. Something was wrong with her.
Whatever. But the important part is I am better and I'm getting through it. And yeah, it's all a process. But I realize I definitely need something to balance out my hormones for sure. So I'll be going back on my, birth control. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting nutted in right now, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm using it for my attitude, so.
That's terrible. What about I know girls talk about their periods, like birth control helps with their periods. Is that what your period?
Well, I got it originally because my period is it used to be so heavy. So I was like, bruh, like I can't even go to work. Like it's bad.
So you just couldn't stop leaking?
It was just heavy. You want to talk about my flow on the show? I'm just saying. I talked about getting on birth control so my fucking skin could be clearer and my hormones. I'm not a crazy ass bitch 14 days out the fucking month. So I'll be like normal for a week and then like the next week after that, I would just be insane. And I noticed that when you're not on birth control, you need something to balance the chemical imbalance that you're having from your, your estrogen. Sex balances that. But if it's not consistent, 3 days after that hormone is released after you have sex and you don't feel like you're getting what you want emotionally, you get super duper emotional. So I'm like, why the fuck am I tripping right now? And I'd be like, oh, I had sex 3 days ago and the nigga's getting on my nerves. And
So tell me about this chemical. Wait, start over.
Okay, so there's a chemical in women.
Mm-hmm.
This chemical, they call it like the love chemical.
Okay.
This chemical is released in men the moment they nut. That's why, like, when you really want to fuck a girl and then after you fuck her, you're like, eh. You know what I'm saying? It's not, then the want is not there anymore because you've conquered her. You know, that chemical is released when you ejaculate. So it goes away as soon as you ejaculate. That's why you know if you really like a girl, if you want her to stick around after you fuck her. Right? Okay.
Phenylethylamine.
Yes.
I had to Google that shit real quick and let Siri tell me what the fuck that shit was. I have no idea what the hell that was. But that's what the chemical is called. Phenylethylamine.
It's called the love. That might be the one in males because the one in females is called what is it called? Not oxytocin. Phenylethylamine. It's dopamine. So it's pleasure chemical. Yeah, it has different names. So in women, that chemical is released about 24 to 72 hours after sex. That's why women start tripping, like when you have sex with them and you don't call them the next day or the next day after that, if you notice that. Like, oh, you just gonna fuck me and leave? Like, yeah. So I was like, why the fuck am I tripping? I don't even like this nigga like that. I just wanted some dick. And it was just like, because this chemical is being released and I'm not getting what I want emotionally and I don't have birth control to balance this shit out and I'm not having sex consistently where my body is used to me releasing that chemical. So I would be abstinent, but then I'll have sex and then 3 days later, I'm mad at this nigga. We're not talking and it's just like all this shit just coming down at me at one time. So I've realized that. And since I'm not getting sexed on the regular by choice,
that's what she said. But
I
niggas wasn't trying to fuck with these mood swings. That's why she not getting good. We get it now.
Whatever. So now I'm going to be back on my birth control. I'm going to be fucking normal. And I can't wait, guys. Because this year has been so up and down to me emotionally. And I think my doctor was like, yo, it's been like 6 months. This is going to be the hardest time because you're almost going to be a year.
You're a month into the year.
I've been off the birth control for 6 months though.
But you a month into this year.
Yeah. And it's been horrible. It's been worse. It's been like, I haven't cried or no shit, but
you type spazzed out on me through some text messages for no reason.
Well, you deserved it.
I did not.
So, yeah, enough about me.
She told me she wasn't going to be able to talk to me for a couple of days. I said,
that nigga pissed me off, bruh.
I said,
I'm learning to communicate better. And if I feel like I'm going to curse your ass the fuck out, I need a few days. Like, I need a few days so I don't feel that way. Because I realize I'm driven off of emotion. So I need to get my emotions in order so I don't say some shit I'm going to regret because my mouth is crazy.
See, and I'm the opposite. I'm like, fuck that shit. Talk now.
Yeah, he be like, talk now. I be like, no.
Talk now. I'm right here, nigga.
No.
Say the shit now.
No.
Don't holler at me 3 days later when this shit ain't on my mind no more.
That's exactly me. So what I was trying to say the other day is it'd be like a week later. And be like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. All right, anyway. So enough about me and, my craziness. Let's go ahead and get into current events.
Yeah, so speaking of chemical imbalances and shit, niggas and rappers has been chemically imbalanced as fuck too, yo. The motherfucker Tory Lanez and shit. He think he the shit, which is cool because confidence is the key. Would you disagree? Just confidence in life, period.
Yes.
He's just confident as fuck. He think he the shit as far as rap. And the boy can rap. He got rhymes, but he's not the best.
Is he a rapper or a singer?
We don't know.
Okay.
He's T-Pain. He's rapper turned singer.
Okay, real quick though. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Does he look like Smeagol?
Yes! I thought it was just me. I be looking at him like, ooh, that's a face only a mother could love.
But no, he got hair now.
But he's talented. Oh, let's talk about the hair.
He he got the hairline and shit. But no,
he's look like Schmeagol.
Tory Lanez has been challenging niggas in the rapping just the past couple weeks or whatever, and he fired some shots at the guy Don Q, and they both pretty much went back about how they fucked the same chick. And that chick happened to be Dream Doll. And Dream Doll inserted herself into the shit. Was like, damn, I can't even fuck niggas for free no more. Tori, you was over here trying to suck my toes through my socks.
Wow.
And on top of that, talking about when she was eating them out, his Beijing was rubbing all in between the legs. She thought she was on her period and shit.
Oh my god.
So I got 2 questions, Tiffany.
Okay.
You want to let a motherfucker suck your toes through your socks?
Depends on the guy and his tax bracket. So
y'all in the middle of doing it or whatever. He kissing you, going up and down your thighs. He get to your foot. You ain't gonna let him lick your toes?
It depends. If
have you ever had your toes sucked?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not into it. It feels like I'm walking on wet sand. I'm not into it. But it depends on if he's like a conquest where he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck this nigga. Like I'm gonna degrade him a little bit. Then yeah, go ahead,
I'm
bro.
gonna degrade. What is up with you and trying to emasculate motherfuckers? Like we talked about this. Yo.
It's just depending on the guy.
What happened?
What happened to me? Okay.
Something
what happened to me
to you.
is that I realized that a lot of guys treat me as a conquest.
But when you say conquest, what do you mean?
Conquest means that I curve niggas for the longest, and then when they get me, they're like, all right, well, that's it. See you later. Yeah.
So what you saying is they just want to fuck with you just to say they did it?
Exactly. Or just to feed their ego because I've curved them for so long. Because I don't know guy. Huh?
Because that's your fault. You being childish.
I just don't like them.
But when
y'all niggas mad consistent. When we don't want y'all consistent as fuck. Like, I be getting so many good morning, beautiful, and I'll be like, nigga.
So why do you respond?
It's been like a year.
Stop responding.
I barely respond. I might respond when I'm bored. I'll entertain a motherfucker real quick with some conversation, see where your head is at. But at the end of the day, no, I don't want to fuck you. But I just realized, like, it's the chase. Men like the chase. Men like conquest. They like to feed their ego. Like, and they could be, like, recently I found out that this dude I used to fuck with, like, earlier this year, there was a group chat. And his friends were like, yo, you can't get her, talking about me. So I was, out of his league or whatever. Little did he know that one of the guys in the group chat, I used to fuck with a long time ago, and we're still cool. So I had sent this guy some pictures without my face.
The older guy or the new guy?
This is a guy, the old guy, this guy I used to fuck with the beginning of this month. Anyway, so he has sent my pictures.
No, I'm saying because you said a lot of guys. And you know your stories be wild, and we got to keep up with your shit.
Shut up, whatever.
All right, so you talking to a new guy. He's in a group chat with another guy that you used to fuck with, right?
No. So, this is not now. This happened. Okay. This happened the beginning of this year. Late December, early January. I was fucking with this guy, right? And I didn't want to talk to him at first because he's a little too out there. I don't like guys who's always on the fucking scene, I don't like niggas who try to be like social media comedians. I fucking hate that shit. So I didn't realize that shit until later, which is why I stopped fucking with him. And he had like an anger problem, and I'm not doing that. Anyway, I realized recently that there's a different guy I used to fuck with a long time ago, but we're still on some cool shit. So he had sent me a picture like, yo, is this you? And I was like, how the fuck did you get that picture? Because he recognized my tattoos. Mm-hmm. I didn't have my face in it, but I have, my tattoos in it because I have a big tattoo on my chest. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, how the fuck did you get that tattoo? He was like, I knew it was you. I recognize them titties anywhere. And I was like, okay, how the fuck did you get that picture? He's like, yo, you used to fuck with such and such? I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah. So he sent me the screenshots of the group chat. And basically they were betting him. They're like, yo, Tiff, that bartender at and like they had pulled up my Instagram, my Facebook, all that shit. And they had bet the guy that I used to talk to, not the one I'm still cool with, but the old one I used to talk to. Yo, I bet you can't get her. And he was like, yo, watch me work.
And you sent him the pictures.
Those texts had happened like in October, and he had been trying to talk to me since then, but I kept curving him.
But you sent him the pictures.
later on, those were new pictures that I had took like in January.
So either way, you still sent him the pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
So he got you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So I realized, I was like, oh shit, I was a conquest. Okay. He tried, he got it once, and we didn't fuck with each other after that. He's blocked now. But
now he's blocked.
But I'm just saying, I realized, I think that happens to me a lot. Because they were like, yo, yeah, you're definitely like,
I guess. But no, that's fucked up.
Exactly.
A couple of these niggas, I gotta point out a couple fuck nigga shits in this group. Yo, wow. First of all, if you share, if this goes for guys and girls, because I feel like everybody does the same shit. Everybody, if you just a jump off or you're a smut, you're a whore, guy or girl, they both can be smuts or whores or hoes or whatever.
Okay.
And the other person sees you as that way, don't send them no pictures because your pictures will end up in a group. They will be shown.
Well, we don't know. We don't know that.
You don't. No. It's how the person looks at you. You gotta know. You gotta read people. If you the
maybe
same
I'm just naive.
Them, so you really like this guy. You was like, oh yeah, he's a keeper, or he's somebody that you can trust.
Yeah, because we were like, it's not like I just met him one time and sent him naked pictures of me.
Damn,
like we were fucking around for a while, like
fire.
talking. We were hanging out. Like, he was like, we were FaceTiming each other every night. Like, we were building something.
I ain't know shit like that since I was in high school. Like,
well, I'm just saying, like,
he wanted it that bad?
Well, no, he lived in a different, what he does for a living, he travels a lot. So, and he lived like 2 hours away from me. So we didn't get to see each other like that. And I work weekends and what have you. But we were building a rapport.
Gotcha. I just don't know. I don't know who to be mad at right now. I don't know if I should be mad at the motherfucker that's sending pictures, because that's fucking up the game for everybody else that want pictures, but girls don't want to send them because they know that their shit's going to end up in the motherfucking chat. Right. That's dumb.
Exactly.
Unless I think you just some hoe, I never show nobody no picture. Like, anybody that was my girl.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But I got a lot of pictures that I have shown the motherfuckers because I don't care about that chick. She just sucked my dick and that was it.
Wow. Like, ladies, y'all hear this shit? That's why y'all got to be fucking careful. So no face, no case.
I'm not saying don't send them. Definitely send. I love sex.
No.
I love sex. I've sent my dick. I've shown my body in the mirror doing muscle poses and shit.
Hercules.
But no, I love sexting. But you got to have the right person to sex with, yo. Because if it's not the right person, don't do it. But then I'm also mad at the other guy for he violating group chat code. Like, he's screenshotting the group chat.
No. It
don't matter.
No.
This is a group chat. No.
His loyalty is to me, and
That's
we
crazy.
are friends. And he was like, yo,
I understand.
He was like, yo, why the fuck when you asked me before you fucked with him? I was like, I didn't even know y'all were friends. Had I known y'all were cool, I would have never fucked with him, because I do not homie hop. I will not have two niggas in the same crew saying that they had me. No, sir. So I didn't even know. I was like, y'all not even friends online. He was like, because I don't like the nigga like that. I said, well, I mean, like, why y'all in a group chat? He was like, oh, these just, niggas I play basketball with or whatever. We just be talking about mad shit. And I was like, all right.
Maybe that's why I ain't got no friends.
Huh?
Maybe that's why I ain't got no friends. I can't fake shit like that. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, yo. I'm not going to have a conversation with you. You're not going to get a friendly vibe from me. I need to learn how to
Well, you're low-key mean anyway, so it don't matter.
I'm not mean. I'm just honest.
You're a fucking Leo. Y'all are mean as fuck.
Whatever.
Anyway, so yeah, I just realized that I am a conquest a lot of times. They be trying to feed me game. And I'm like, I realize that I can be super naive. I don't know when men are like hitting on me. And a lot of men will disguise like business with trying to holler at me. And I don't find out until later. Like, oh, that was a date? I thought you said you wanted to talk about the podcast. Like...
See, I'm kind of the opposite. I know when motherfuckers is hitting on me, and I try not to, because I'm flirtatious by nature. I used to flirt with all my teachers.
Oh,
I didn't mean to. It's just I'm flirtatious.
You're just a hoe.
So sometimes I gotta watch myself, and people think that I'm being mean, but I'm honestly just trying not to flirt with you. I'm trying not to say something that may think you. No,
wow.
I'm trying not to say something that may think you, not think you, but make you think that I'm trying to talk to you. I like, it'll be a way I'll say something, or the first thing that popped in my mind may be some slick shit. Yeah, but I'm like, don't say that shit, or keep the conversation to a minimum. Like,
I think that's a man thing. I think y'all have an issue.
I think
with
so.
That.
No, it's not. I don't think it's a man thing. It's more so anybody kind of thing. Cause like right now, it's a chick in my job right now. She just got there. I'm like, I think she's trying to be super friendly, but I'm not going to engage in too many conversations with this chick.
Oh Lord,
I'm not. Like I'm just not going to do it. I don't know her like that. the other day she gave me like 3 compliments in an hour, and I'm like,
What'd she say?
First, she liked my shoes.
Do tell.
Well, it was one thing. She liked my shoes.
Okay.
And then she said something about my hair. And then she said, because we have a fitness challenge at work to get us active and moving, because we got like the standing desk, like you can move your desk up and down if you want to sit down or stand up and shit like that. So like we'll
y'all got money.
We'll do like push-ups.
A large. What the hell? A large. You never seen that video? With the girl at the movies?
Oh, I do know that she got money. Yeah,
soda.
Yeah.
A large. Oh, he got money. Get it all. Get it all to him. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Remember that shit. But yeah, like, so we have the fitness challenge where we can do like sets of, and we divide it up into teams. Okay. So we do like push-ups, squats, jumping jacks, wall sits, shit like that. And me and one of the other guys was like, yo, we gotta hold it down for the team. We gotta get some points today. And we bust out like 20 push-ups real quick. Okay. And she was like, "Oh, I could tell he was in the military. I'm like, all right, shorty, chill out. Like you got you.
Oh my god!
I'm like, yo,
he's a hit on them.
Yeah, I be trying not to like give no vibes, yo, because I know it's real easy.
I think whether you give vibes or not, I think women who see something that they like will just, if they're bold enough like that, they'll just go ahead and flirt out of nowhere.
See, no, I had it when I was a savage back in the day. Couple years ago, I knocked down a lot of them at work, and it became bad.
I've never slept with somebody at work. Shit. I just cannot do it. There's a guy at my job now trying me. He done sent me like, yeah, but I can't do it.
Do tell.
I was about to say something incriminating, but I'm not gonna do it because
that's terrible.
I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, no, we're good on that.
I do got a quick question off of this Tory Lane shit though. His hairline, because she fried him on his hairline. Like, this, look, my father was a barber since before I was born. My father's 60 years old right now. I'm 26.
You're pro Beijing. I already know where this is going.
I'm against Beijing.
Okay.
Fuck Beijing. I hate Beijing. Beijing fucks up your clippers. But all these barbers now is doing extreme shit. I don't know if they're doing it for publicity. Like, they putting rugs on niggas' heads. They spray tanning motherfuckers. They doing a bunch of wild shit just to make people hair look good, which I don't mind. I mean, because we kind of leveling up with the women now, because y'all had tracks and y'all got the wigs and the screen doors and laying down the edges and all that shit. So now we got something to combat with y'all a little bit. But the shit that is on social media right now with this motherfucker putting waves on his head, he put pretty much Elmer's glue on his head. Fucking it looked like some yarn, some black yarn.
Not yarn.
Now he got the a fire ass fade in the hairline and shit. This shit is wild. So, as a woman, is that shit okay? Like, if you find out that your husband or your boyfriend or nigga you fucking with actually has the Fred Sanford shit, bald on the top and on the sides he got hair, but he got a rug on his shit. Is that okay? I mean, because y'all be with the lace.
How's the quality of the rug? Is it like out of the shower really rug that gets soggy, or is it like the classy rug? I don't know if that shit can
get wet or not. I don't know if it can get wet.
He has some Canegalong in it. You know what I'm saying? Canegalong.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of hair. It's type of hair. It's a cheap type of hair. It's a natural cheap type of hair. Anyway, I forgot. You not like black. You know, you like.
Because I don't know the name. I know Remy and Yaki and all that shit. I don't know Canegalong. That's like some
free tris. Okay. All right. Listen. So I'm all about self-improvement and doing whatever you want to make you look better. I got lashes, I got extensions, I wear contacts. I get it. But I feel like men, depending on what you want to attract. Would I personally like to date a guy like that? No, because I don't want a guy who's that concerned with his looks. I just be like, baby, go bald. Like, I hate when guys be trying to save that little bit of hair. Like, and he got big ass bald spots. I'm like, babe, just be on your fucking LL Cool J shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shave all that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the beard looks good. But I wouldn't like that personally for someone that I'm dating, but I'm not against it.
Now, what if you start messing with a guy and he got a nice hairline and he got the fuckboy and shit with the
I love that shit nice with the fade on the side, taper on the side.
Yeah, from the beard to the top, he got the fade shit. Yeah, that the one that say niggas start acting up. And what if he got that and then one day y'all having sex and he giving you head and you rubbing his head and you rub the mat off?
Well, first off, if it's installed correctly, that'll never happen. Okay, I'm gonna need you, babe. Let me get you over to my hairstylist because we're gonna get you right.
So it's okay. You gonna keep fucking with him?
I gotta see him without all of that. You know how y'all niggas be like, "I gotta see you,"
but y'all won't show us.
Makeup
y'all won't show us.
Why not? I'll show it.
Most girls don't.
Like, this is what you gonna get if we get married or whatever. This is it.
I want to see you take the helmet off. Take the eyelashes off. 'Cause that's what's under this. It's a helmet. You touch a girl when she got them braids, it feels like a
Meek
whole,
Mill braids.
Yeah, sure. It feels wild under there.
Okay. No, I mean, like, I would still fuck if I like him. I would still probably fuck with him, but I would be like, all right, so this is what you do. I'm gonna need this shit not to come off. So let me get you over to my stylist so we can make sure you good. If that's what you want to do, you got to accept people for how they are. So, yeah, I probably would, depending on how much I like them.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I just
these days, let me tell you something. When you get over 30, these days, deal breakers are not the same deal breakers that you had 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm terrified of 30 then. I'm terrified. The
you need to be.
The shit that I don't like now, if I'm okay with that shit in 5 years, no, it's all right. No. The shit that I know. I require some
I'm telling you, when you get a certain age, you be like, okay, crooked hairline. All right, cool. You got all your teeth. All right, you know what? I can fuck with that. Like, I'm telling you, it's different.
I guess I got.
It's different.
I guess
you don't have the same expectations and deal breakers that you had before. It's more emotional, and it's more like now. It's like, nigga, how's your credit? I don't give a fuck how much cash you have on hand. How is your credit? Like, that's when you get to a certain age, it matures from there. So, but yeah, enough about that. I wanted to go ahead and discuss this little video that I seen online. And it was it was a mother and like her child. It was a toddler, maybe 3 years old, I'm thinking. And it was like an accent, which I'm horrible at accents. But it was it was from Europe somewhere. Like, it was like a British accent because they was talking about cookie crumbs and all of that.
The Charlie bit me voice?
Yeah, like Charlie bit me. So it was a mom asking her child, little girl, she was like, so who ate the cookies? And the little girl was like, I don't know. Somebody came into the house and ate the cookies. And the mom was like, so someone ate these cookies by themselves and you didn't touch them? And she was like, no, I didn't. Someone came in and ate them all. I don't know what happened. So the little girl was lying. And the mom kept asking about the cookies. And then, so the mom was like, so someone broke into the house and didn't steal a TV, didn't steal, any appliances. They just came and took the cookies. And the little girl was like, yes. And he was black.
That's wild.
And the mom started busting out laughing.
She laughed?
She laughed.
She didn't correct her?
She did not fucking correct her. At least not on camera. Oh. And the video started out so cute. And it went to just I was so, like, my emotions were right, in my current state. My emotions were so wrapped up about, shut up. My emotions were so wrapped up about it. I was so fucking mad. Like, I was just like, this goes to show you how racism is taught, because this little 3-year-old little girl, not American, is being taught at home that black people steal. You're lying about eating some cookies to your mama, and you're going to tell them that a black person, came into your house, broke in, and ate the fucking cookies and left. Like, how do you even come up with this deception at such a young, early age? So I'm pretty sure it was taught to her, whether it was in school, family, or parents, but I am utterly disgusted. So I don't think that shit was cute. I reported the video. I found out the original person that posted it, and I reported the video. And anytime I see it again, I'm going to report that shit, because that shit is not cool.
Because some people would have retweeted that or reposted that shit, probably saying, leaving it with a bad comment or something like that, but they would have kept the shit going. They would have made it blow up more than what it was.
No.
And I was listening to the Breakfast Club, I think it might have been this week or maybe last week, and Charlamagne was talking about he was actually in a gym, and he had his hoodie on, and like he was running on the treadmill and shit like that. A little white kid walked up to him and was like, I think I saw a criminal.
Walked up to him?
Yeah, it's like, I think I saw a criminal. And Charlamagne just said he just laughed, and he told the little boy, all black people ain't criminals, or something like that.
So the little boy thought he was a criminal?
Yeah, just because he was black and he had a hoodie on. And he said, all black people ain't criminals, and gave him a high five and walked away.
Wow.
That's wild.
Disgusting. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to watch what y'all putting into your children's heads. I knew this at an early age. That's why certain things I do not do in front of my daughter. I don't expose her to certain things. I asked her how she felt about black people. I asked her how she felt about white people. That is something that we completely talk about all the time, because I don't want her to have, just these preconceived notions about, situations that she don't understand. I tell her the truth about everything, but I do not teach her hate. So I really feel like a lot of like fucking white people like teach their children hate. I mean, not all of them, but it was very disheartening, and I that kind of put a damper on my day, because it was just like, goddamn, like that's shit we really go through.
Yeah, that's wild. All right, so now I'm gonna jump into my dick disbursement shit, because this is something I actually had to encounter a couple times with different significant others, different girlfriends. But as of recently, the most recent one was, I didn't get into a fight, but it could have been a fight, and could have ended very badly in my part. One time, me and my girl went to a strip club. We were going to a strip club, and I mean, of course, I knew a couple of strippers in there, but I ain't know no bouncers. Normally, bouncers, you going straight in there. We ain't waiting in line. We ain't paying for nothing or whatever. And this particular strip club, I didn't know anybody. Okay. So we had to wait in line. And I wasn't about to pay $60 just to go in the club five minutes faster. So we probably was waiting in line 10, 15 minutes, something like that. And as we got to the front, a group of guys was kind of like ease their way in front of us or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. And before I could say anything, and the bouncer was like, y'all can go ahead now. My girl jumped in and was like, hold up, we was right here by a move, nigga. Not in those words, but that was the attitude that she gave off. And I'm like, all we had to do was just be like, hold on, Slim, we was right here. Because in a lot of situations, I let my girl be the aggressive one, and I'll be the one to just clean up shit sometimes. Okay. So that happened, and mind you, it's just me and my girl. The guys, it was about 3 or 4 of them. Okay. And one be slick and shit. The other two ain't really say shit. They was like, oh, damn, she want to get in the strip club. Shit. Mm-hmm. The other two, yeah, it was like chilling or whatever. One was like, that's wild. And the other one wanted to be a little mouthy. He was like, hey, yo, dog, you should check that. I'm like, Slim, go ahead, cuz. Go ahead. It ain't even that deep. He's like, no, that could get you in a lot of trouble. I said, what you saying, cuz? And he wasn't coming forward, but at this point I had turned all the way around, and I'm like, he keep on saying, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm like, what are you saying? And it kind of went on like that. And if I didn't diffuse it, it's one of me, 4 of them. It's not a great look. Yeah. And I'm not gonna have my girl fighting or whatever. So these are things that a lot of girls don't realize, because I didn't even have a conversation with my girl at that time, of course not. But these are things that girls don't realize that they get away with that guys can't. Because if you do that, if guys do that to each other, it's a fight. That's true. Even if girls do that, it's a fight. But for a woman to do that to a guy, you're a bitch if you say something to a guy. To a girl like that. Okay. Like if a girl jumped in front of you, what you was like, hold up, bitch, I was in love. Like, you look like a bitch. But so and I think that was his ego a little, because that's what she really pretty much did. She based on him, was like, nigga, hold up, stop. We was right here, move. And she put her hand in his face, but that was kind of how it was. Okay. And he felt offended. Ladies, that's why your nigga gotta be able to know how to fight or have guns. This is not saying I can't fight. But it's 4 against 1. It didn't. Look, you gotta take that ass whipping like a man. Fuck. I ain't gonna. That's let you not an ass whipping. I ain't gonna let you fight. That would be a dumb reason to get fucked up. I'm not gonna let you fight, but I'm not gonna let nobody play us either. So it's a delicate situation, but that's why I have to, like, I can't date a man who doesn't have like a backbone, like who can't defend me. Because I think that's a female thing. We can definitely get away with a lot more shit than y'all do. But it's tricky when we're together. Because I don't like, anytime there's been situations
Like, it's only been a handful of situations where my dude literally had to fight because the disrespect was just out of this world. But I try not to let it happen. But once y'all start throwing bows, I'm getting out the way.
Fuck no. Hell no. You gotta throw them too. Because you the whole reason this shit happened.
Hell no.
No, you gotta fight too. No, Tiffany.
You know why?
No.
Because I've seen men fight all the time, working at the club, bartending, all that shit. Y'all are so fucking brutal. You think I'm gonna get my fucking teeth knocked the fuck out my head and get into a concussion?
You better get a stick. If we fight, no,
stop
Tiffany.
Y'all from fighting.
Tiffany. No, not stop me. No, to help. Fuck you mean to stop? No, it don't matter if I'm winning. No, it don't matter if I'm winning a fight or not. If I'm fighting because of you, you better take off your heel and bop that nigga in his head or something. You better do something. It don't matter if I'm winning or losing. If I'm fighting because of you, that's what I always told like any girl I ever mess with. I'll never fight over you. I'll fight for you. I'll never fight over you though. Like if a girl mess with another guy and she entertained, I'm not about to be fighting over this girl. But if a guy disrespects her, then yeah, I'm a square up for you or whatever.
Oh my God! First off, let me tell you something. Women. I don't know if a lot of women has been fortunate enough to do this, but I've seen two men fight over me, and it is like the best thing ever.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just was sitting there like, oh well, I guess they're gonna fight. Like, I felt like fucking Beyonce after that shit. So if you're ever in that situation, just let the niggas fight.
I'm gonna deflate the fuck out your ego.
But I was still with the guy who lost though, because I felt so bad because the other guy fucked him up, and I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. So I went home with him. Because he needed help. He needed help. And I didn't know that, like, apparently guys with fighting is just kind of like y'all, rite of path. Like, it's just how
you gotta
y'all
fight that shit out, yeah.
Settle different. I've noticed, like, guys, like, will fight to settle differences.
Yes.
Like, within friendships, brothers.
And it gets old, and it's
shit.
Done. It's done just
and
like with women, y'all hold that shit in, and then
years,
for
bitch.
weeks and years and all that. And, bitch, I don't even like that bitch like that. But with men, it's, hey, yo, look. I don't like that you did this shit, cuz. Yo, shut the fuck up. Stop being a little bitch. And then somebody said, you throw that word out, and then we gonna fight 30 minutes, not 30 minutes, but 5 minutes, a quick 5 minutes. That's all you need. Quick 5 minutes, move some furniture around, and y'all good. That's what
Y'all are fucking animals,
because
bruh.
If sometimes if you can't express your... Men, as we know, men aren't always very
horrible at
articulate as expressing our feelings. But because we can't do that, what my feeling. You see my point of view. I see your point of view. We don't like him. We gonna fight it out. Not saying anybody's right or wrong at the end of the day, but we both got our aggression out. We done. Now let's go play the game or something like that. Mm-hmm. We chilling.
Okay,
but
that's weird as fuck. Because me and a bitch fight, we ain't never speaking again. We ain't ever fucking speaking again. Except unless you like me and my best friend has like almost fought. Me and my sister used to fight all the time.
That's your family,
but that's my family. But like a bitch that we just cool and we fighting. Oh nah, bitch, we fuck that shit. Because I don't fight fair.
Probably at this age.
Yeah, at this age, I guess.
I mean, man, college, high school shit. Yeah, fight that shit out and be done with that shit.
That's crazy though.
But as far as girlfriends getting a boyfriend shit, because I seen this in a lot of different occasions. This is the one thing that happened to me. We didn't get in the fight, but it could have ended the fight if I didn't just be like, hey, yo, Slim, kill all that dumb shit, yo.
Yeah.
Just kill it.
Right.
And I've seen a lot of times in the past, if a girl might be very disrespectful to a man, but because that man ain't gonna hit her, where your boyfriend at? Where the fuck is your boyfriend? So now, because you then acted all crazy to somebody, this nigga's looking for your boyfriend, and I've been a part of this. Like, not somebody was looking for me, but my homeboy might have been like, he was looking for another nigga, a girl's boyfriend, and now this nigga that we don't even know out of nowhere got get beat up because his girlfriend was acting mad, disrespectful. So women, y'all gotta watch certain shit. Like, y'all just can't be out here wilding, because either that guy that you disrespecting has a sister or something, is she gonna beat you up, or he's gonna find the next closest male to you and beat the fuck out of him. So yeah.
Yikes.
And don't follow in Tiffany's steps and have niggas fighting over you. Because
that shit is fun. I just, that was on my bucket list, and I didn't realize it was going to go down the way it went down.
If a girl put me in that situation, I'm like, yo, you trying to fuck over this? You want to fight me over this bitch? This bitch right here? It don't matter. She could be Beyonce. You want to fight me over this? No, maybe I might fight over Beyonce. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how much money she going to give me.
What about Cassie?
I'm not fighting over Cassie. Cause
she's so beautiful.
She is. I'm not fighting over her, though.
Okay. All right. Well, forget it.
I mean, but did he?
Never mind,
Did you
Chris.
hear about Diddy?
No. What
Did he
do?
slid in
J-Lo's?
J-Lo's comments?
Oh yeah.
And said
I
something.
see that.
And A-Rod was like, I know
lucky.
she good. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
I know,
That's how
cuz.
let me tell you something. That's how my man needs to be. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. But no, it's fun to have like guys fight over you. I'm glad it happened to me. It was on my bucket list. I didn't expect it to happen. You know, I was being a little player and shit. But the thing about it is, like, I only slept with one, and
you was messing with both guys. This wasn't just some random shit in the street.
No, I was dating them both. I was single. I feel like you could date whoever you could date. I could date 10 niggas if I want to if I'm single. But
I agree with that.
But there's always that one that kind of sticks out, and the one that stuck out to me was the one who lost, which is why I went home with him. And I felt terrible. But I always wanted it to happen one day.
That is another thing. You can't lose a fight in front of your girl, cuz.
Oh yeah,
you just
nigga.
can't.
There's no respect after that.
So you went home with him because you felt bad, but you didn't respect him after that?
No, I didn't end up with none of the niggas after that.
What if he'd have won? Would you fuck with him still?
Maybe, probably. Yeah,
that's what. I don't know. I think I learned that from my mother, because my mother always told me if somebody try to fight you, you better fight them. Especially if they ever try to fight you in front of me, your mother. That's disrespectful. They don't care. They don't like you that much, or they don't care about you that much that they will fight you in front of your mother. You better whoop their ass.
Listen, when I was little, my mom would be like, "Look, somebody hit you, you hit them back, and you better win the fucking fight. If I get a call from school and your ass got your ass whooped, I'ma whoop your ass." So I'll be like, "Well, damn, I gotta fight this bitch, and then I'm gonna have to let my mom fight me if I don't win." So that's how I was raised. So I've never fought over a guy. Like, I'd be like, especially if she's not cute. Oh, bitch, no, I am not fighting you. Especially, I will fight for my dude because I don't like my dude to be like disrespected. And I feel like some guys don't know how to, like, when they're committed and, being true to their girl, some of them don't know how to say no. Like, girls be asking, like, because girls be testing you, like, "Oh, okay, well, why don't you do this and why don't you do that?" Like, some guys will be too nice. Like, "Oh, can you help me bring this to my car?" Like a girl at work or something like that. Some guys would be like, "Okay," because y'all fucking stupid. And then, like, girls is low-key, plotting to get you.
See,
so
that goes into the compliment I was talking about. I'm not taking no more of these compliments for these bitches at work. Don't talk to me, bitch. Like, I keep it to two. What's good? That's it.
Sometimes your girl gotta walk into work and be like, "Hi, how are you? I am such and such girlfriend. How you doing? Oh, okay. I just want to say, I heard so much about you. I just wanted to introduce myself.
No, that's
how
messy.
you doing?"
That's messy.
No, but that's what I do.
Don't come to my job.
Because y'all, see, this is what I'm
Don't
saying.
you bring your ass to my job.
Y'all are.
Don't you bring your ass to my job.
Y'all are too fucking nice.
Yo, we gotta get into some bartender shit about the Super Bowl, yo.
Okay, all right.
Cause I just showed you the Vice clip.
Okay.
If anybody that watches Vice, they probably saw this past Friday a little clip about the Super Bowl and strippers and like how shit about to go down in Atlanta for real. And so something that I learned, well, I kind of caught on, but something that I kind of learned was strippers, you can't just go anywhere and get your money, which is kind of like bartending. Like right now, like we talked about a couple episodes ago about securing a spot for All-Star Weekend. Me and Tiffany don't live in Charlotte, so we don't primarily work in Charlotte a lot. So it might be a little bit difficult sometimes for out-of-town bartenders to get in certain clubs to work for big events.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, I will agree that it's kind of unfair for someone that's out of town, doesn't live here, to come in, that's not here every weekend, grinding, getting their money, to just come in, get a big bag, and take their ass home. Mm-hmm. That's kind of like fucked up a little bit.
Right.
And the documentary that we watched on Vice was talking about strippers doing the same thing for Atlanta. They were saying that Magic City, that's one of the strip clubs that don't allow outside strippers. So unless you are here all the time, bitch, you can't just come down here just for Super Bowl and take away food or take away money out of our girls' pockets that's been here all the time. Which I totally understand.
Magic City ain't popping like that no more, though, in Atlanta. To be honest. A lot of people ain't talking about Magic City like that no more.
I think if you've never been to Atlanta and you don't know a lot about it, you've heard of Magic City. So you're going to go to Magic City.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they said on the joint, it's right off of the highway. You see Magic City, then you see the Dome.
Okay.
You're going to go there. I feel like everybody's going to, or they want to at least go to Magic City, though.
Just to say that they went.
Yeah, because it's Every rapper that's ever been to Atlanta or from Atlanta has rapped about Magic City.
Okay.
Everybody wants to go there. So.
Okay, but those strippers wasn't that cute.
All strippers is not cute. I don't know what strippers that you know. Some of the best strippers is not cute at all.
But
that's why they strippers. If they was cute, they would be bartenders or bottle girls. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. I know some very beautiful strippers. I know some very beautiful ones. But a lot of the strippers are not that cute, cuz.
Really?
Yes, they'll be bartenders or cocktail waitresses.
Because you need the pretty face.
Yeah.
Wow.
They'll want them to be a pretty face first.
But I thought that all strippers would be cute.
But then, I mean, then you get that transition because a lot of cocktail waitresses that I know said, look, cocktail was cool, but it's just not enough money. I'd rather go be a stripper because, I mean, you looked at the girl on there. She said her goal was $25,000 in a weekend.
2,500.
No, 25,000 for the whole trip. She said she wanted to make 25,000.
Ah, I thought
for
she
the
said
weekend.
2,500.
No, because she said the day she ended up that one day with 1,200. She said that's reaching her goal. She's trying to get to 25,000.
Oh, she was there for 2 weeks though. Okay.
She said she's trying to get to 25,000 and for pretty much 14 days. How many motherfuckers? That's more than 80 hours a week, motherfucker. Shit, it take a lot of motherfuckers 6 months to get to 25,000.
Well, I mean, I know dudes who love strippers and they will go up and run a fucking bag. It don't like they'll come. They won't leave. They won't go into the strip club without having like 15 bands, like all fucking ones, bags and bags of money, suitcase of money, whatever. So it's possible because niggas be ready to, you know what I mean? Like that shit is fun. That's why like when I be going to the strip club like with dudes and I be like, well, how much money you get out? Psh. You think I ain't taking some of that shit?
Oh, so you one of them chicks? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So when he get the 10 bands or whatever, he give you something.
And I'll be like,
you throw something, you put something in the purse.
I be having ones all in my bra. We be leaving, and he be like, "Well, damn, where that money?
You
come
ain't
from?"
throw all the money.
Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was walking by, somebody just gave me because I want to seem like a bird. Fuck out of here.
You terrible.
I'm like, you spent what? How much you? I remember I went to strip club with this guy, and he only got like $5,000 out. So he gave me like $2,000. You want to think I didn't take $1,000 and put it in my fucking purse?
I took 15.
Are you fucking serious?
Hey, look, don't let me be the chick to give me some money. Don't let me. Hey.
I won't take the money off the floor. You should not take the money off the floor or the chair.
Once that leave your hand, once that hit the floor, the table, the bottle, anything. Once that hit anything for other than your hand, it's a wrap. Don't take back money, yo.
Nah,
don't ever do that.
That
shit.
nigga pass you a couple of bands, bitch. You better take at least 80% of that shit and give the rest. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But yeah, I don't play that shit. But I don't spend. I love strippers. It's just the excitement. Like I love like KOD. Like I love all that shit. But I don't usually spend my money unless like I'll be like, yo, she deserved that shit. Like, cause them bitches be working. That shit, they are flexible as fuck and strong. That upper body strength to get all the way on that fucking pole, balanced with no problem. Shit, get the fuck.
See, I love strippers, but I hate strip clubs.
Why?
Because I don't. This goes back to me, I guess, my cocky or my self-esteem.
Okay.
I'm not paying you to do shit to me. Okay. And also, I don't want to go to a strip club.
You talking about like a happy ending?
Happy ending or just in general. I don't. If I want to get danced on, I go to a club for free and get danced on. I don't want to throw ones and get danced on.
I was about to say danced on in a thong topless, but that can happen at the club too.
It can definitely happen at the club.
Yeah. Okay.
And I kind of get mad too because, like you said, a happy ending. I'm not paying for a happy ending, and I don't want to have to go to the club and get my dick all hard, have sweaty ass titties on me that been on 10 other niggas' faces, and all of that, and I can't leave with you. Unless I can leave with you, I'm not coming.
Fantasy.
I live my fantasies. I don't have fantasies. I live my shit.
Excuse me. I'm so stuck off of you saying that most of these stripper bitches ain't cute because when I went to fucking Onyx in Charlotte. Like those, I turned gay for a second. I was just like, yo, y'all are mad beautiful. Like, just gorgeous. Just like perky ass, pretty titties, pretty faces.
I'm not saying all of them.
Like all their edges, like just bending over and it was just all smooth. All the crevice, ain't no hair, nothing. I was like, yo, these bitches is bad as fuck. Like just oiled down. I could see, if I was a man, I would definitely be like a whore. Because, like, I feel like women are so beautiful and it's so many different varieties. Like, I'd be like, yo, I just can't pick one. Like, I just can't pick
so
one.
So you can't get mad at you? So next time a nigga cheat on you and what if you say,
I can't get mad.
It's
but
so many?
But here's the thing.
It's so many, though.
It is so many.
It's a huge variety, Tiffany. You can't get mad at me because I cheated on you.
Have all that shit out your system before you get with me. The only way I'm staying if after getting cheated on is, first off, it was so crazy because I was just talking. I just met this guy or whatever. And we were talking. He was like, yo, when I used to just cheat on chicks in the past, I would just buy them the most lavish, expensive ass gifts or whatever. I wouldn't tell them, but they would just get like, Louis Vuitton luggage out of nowhere. And I'd be like, yo, let's go on a trip. And I'd be like, oh, so y'all really be doing guilt gifts. That's what that shit is.
Drake said drop 5 stacks on the makeup bag. I'm not doing that, but hey.
You never done a guilt gift?
Hell no.
What?
I've only been guilty or felt guilty from cheating when I was in high school. That's it.
You didn't feel guilty after that? Like you were hurting this person and maybe I shouldn't cheat on her and break her heart?
No, because I got cheated on.
Okay.
After that one time, it was a wrap. I didn't give no fucks about none of these bitches. No, I'm not going to say I ain't give a fuck about them, but I ain't care about that shit.
Wow.
Because she'll do the same thing to me. Hey, that's what college taught me. That's what college taught me. Because college is everybody's young. Everybody's out here just to learn new things. Everybody's horny as fuck. So half of these girls, they doing the same shit that you doing. Don't think that these girls is angels, cuz. Some of the girls that I thought was pageant queens.
I'm telling you, y'all be having the pussy on the pedestal, man.
Yeah, and these bitches is out here just for everybody.
Savages. Just, I get it. I mean, very few times that I have cheated, and I felt so fucking horrible. Like, after, maybe like a day after, I'd be with my dude and I'd be like, oh my God, this is why I love you. I'm going to suck the soul out your dick tonight. Like, it was just, he'd be like, well, damn, where all this come from? The lingerie and all this. I'm like, I just missed you, baby. I had just cheated on your ass and I felt bad. And half the time when you cheat, like, as women, it's not worth it because they'll be like, well, damn, I got better dick at home. Like, what the fuck? So
you saying you've cheated just to cheat before? It wasn't emotional.
I've cheated. No, it's always emotional.
It's always
a lot of, like, guys don't understand that when your woman cheats and for sure like she was in love with you before, your ass done did something. It's your fault.
It's your fault.
So I wasn't getting that's why emotional consistent emotional availability for me right now is the number one thing I have to have. If I don't, it's a deal breaker because I know, I'm a woman, I'm emotional. But I wasn't getting what I wanted emotionally. He was very unemotionally available to me, and he was, you can be busy, but just check in. He wouldn't check in. I wouldn't hear from him from days at a time. At that time, I was still getting out my shell and I was meeting more people. I started a new job and I just started meeting a lot more guys. And it was just like, a guy invited me out. He was talking good and the shit we were drinking, the shit happened. But it was like, the dick was mad whack. So I was just like, well, goddamn, if I'm a cheat, I'm at least get some good ass dick. Yeah. So it wasn't worth it. So when I did see my guy or whatever, it was on. He was like, well, damn,
I don't think it's like that with guys. What? I don't think we feel that way. Oh, I haven't felt that way.
Oh, about guilt gifts?
Yeah. I will say you will be mad as fuck if you wasted your time. If you really fuck with your chick and then you go and do some wild shit like cheat on her and the pussy is whack, you gonna be mad as shit because you just like, damn, like I just risked everything. Like I just told my girl that I was blasé blah. I had to go take a shower at my homeboy house. I had to do this, that, and the third. I'm like, and that bitch was whack. Fuck, you wasting my time, ho. Like, and that's when a motherfucker don't ever talk. And then the girl probably gets mad, and now she gonna blow your spot up.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I was saying, like, I never said that I don't understand why men cheat. Because I get it. Because women are beautiful. They come in all different sizes and varieties and shades and just, ooh, this one smells like fucking coconut and fucking like almond oil. And this one smells like, Elizabeth Taylor. Like, it's just so many different varieties. So I get it. And I think when you're bartending and when you're in that kind of lifestyle, I see beautiful women all the time. And I'd be like, yo, like the ones that really stick out, if I was a dude and I was like married and shit, I might love my chick, but I might try to get at her just because like, goddamn, like I'm ready to risk it all. Like that's how some of these girls a few of these girls be looking. So I've never faulted men for cheating because men are weak and I get it. But after a certain time, like, all right, you gotta get over this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I could just know, I feel like if I was, that's why I feel like men should settle down later in life. Like, I feel like maybe 33, 34 and up, you still out here playing around. You're not ready to really commit.
34 and up? You mean 34 and down?
34 and down, yeah. You still out here playing around and shit. You still yeah. Men say they want a commitment and all that stuff at like 26, 27. And they may very well want a commitment. But is their actions going to follow? You still, a lot of times, haven't met, unless you just like a relationship ass nigga, like you just only see your girl. Unless you're like super duper in love, then I don't think you're really ready to be committed like that. Because like I said, some badass bitches out here. And if you're not exposed to women like that, and that's why I feel like men who are coming into who they are going to be, men who are about to be successful, if they haven't like traveled around the world, they've been with different type of women, I'm not really interested in them. Because like, you might start getting some paper and start getting out of this bubble that you're living in and seeing what else is out there.
See a whole nother motherfucking world.
Yeah, and then you might not, I might not
want
do
your
it for
basic
you.
ass no more. This bitch don't do this. Hey.
Damn, bitch, this bitch got, Armenian and shit, and then what you got? You just got Armenian hair. Like, I'm just saying.
That's a real thing, yo. Like,
I'm telling you,
if you've never been with like a lot of different races, and like the only race I feel like I haven't been with is a white girl, so that's that. But African chicks, Puerto Rican chicks, like if you've never experienced them, you want to experience them.
Exactly.
And once you do, it's like, oh, okay, cool, that was fun. And then you could really know or understand what it is that you want and what it is that you like.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I feel that's why I feel like men, when y'all are young, y'all need to get out there. Y'all need to date. Y'all need to like get different type of women. Y'all need to travel, see what you like, what you don't like, so that, because I feel like you can't really say that you're ready to settle down until you've experienced a lot of things in life. Because you never know what's out there. You never know who you're going to connect with. And I'm not going to be getting cheated on, because we got married at 25 and your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, damn, I went to fucking Puerto Rico and them bitches over there. I'm trying to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to go through that. So, yeah, it's just a certain age frame. But back to strippers. I was there and I was just like, oh my God, these bitches is beautiful. It was Onyx and Charlotte. I had never seen so many beautiful women in one spot. It was ridiculous. I would be like, yo, I would be mad broken here if I was a nigga. And my guy, the guy I was with, he didn't care. He was like, I see bitches like this every day. Granted, he plays sports, but he was like, I see bitches like this every day. It don't faze me. And I'd be like, but they're so beautiful. He was like, and?
I think that's the dynamic with me and my girl, because my girl loves going to strip clubs. And she's like, if I go, a lot of guys, if a guy's in a relationship and he goes to a strip club, his girl's going to be mad, but his girl's going to be mad that he's there to begin with. My girl not mad that I'm there. She's mad that I didn't take her with me.
Okay.
She wasn't going to play with butts, so she wasn't going to see the girls and throw money on them and shit like that.
Fun.
But, yeah, so as far as Super Bowl shit, what's some shit that people should watch out for?
Okay, so in Atlanta,
they talking about a lot of sex trafficking shit.
A lot of sex trafficking, for sure.
I think we need to clarify exactly what can be sex trafficking. Sex trafficking doesn't mean all just kidnapping people, which I think that is a big thing. Kidnapping and
sex trafficking could be like you out and you're getting drinks from a guy. He's getting you super drunk to take you back to a hotel to fuck on you, without you being really cognizant of what's going on.
Right.
Or a group of men plotting to take, one chick down. Like, it just, the lengths that people go through for sex is just, it's astronomical. Like, especially in this day and age where you could just pay $2 to get some pussy. But anyway, sex trafficking, a lot of women are getting kidnapped, especially young women. And taken to, places overseas or fly over states where they're being actually, can you please stop in your eyes like that? To fly over states to where they're actually being pimped out. They're being taken by people who are just, putting them out there for sex work and, all that stuff. But you have to be careful. Big, large events like that. A lot of people get raped. A lot of people get kidnapped. A lot of people are gone without a trace. So, girls, stay with your other girls. Make sure y'all have like a safe word. Text each other.
Keep y'all locations on.
Yeah, keep your location on. Stay together. Make sure that phone is charged. Don't be like, you can let a nigga buy you drink, but go to the bar with him.
Or
Watch
get that
the
shit straight
bartender
from the
make it.
bartender, yeah.
Even the bottles, I've definitely heard stories about guys
yeah.
putting shit into bottles and inviting girls to their section, and all these girls passed out. I don't know what the fuck happened. So you have to really be on your P's and Q's, check your surroundings. Now I'm at the age and time where if I'm not working, I'm not gonna go, really. Unless I'm like with my dude or it's like a girl's trip. So I'm not really gonna, down for all that. So.
And as bartenders, we actually, if you're a bartender listening, make sure that you are a good bartender. You're not gonna overserve people, or you watching certain shit. Just tell your security. It's been plenty of times where I've seen a girl that's fucked up out of her mind. A guy might be touching her. I just tell my, tell my security, you ain't gotta be the bad guy. Let security be the bad guy.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, security, come here. You see Shorty over there? Yeah, she done. Get the dude out of here. Get her out of here.
You get cut off.
Or something.
Yeah, know your limits. Know how many drinks you can have, because, like, seriously, a lot of y'all don't know y'all fucking limits. Be, falling all over the place and can't talk and can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting super loose, taking your clothes off when you wouldn't normally do that. Like, chill the fuck out and know your limits. But yeah, you got to be careful in places like that. Guys, watch out for these women because they will rob your ass. You in the club with your jewels and all that on.
Man,
girls will really get your ass drunk. Have you go back to take them back to your hotel room and have niggas ready to rob you. Mona Lisa by Lil Wayne. Go ahead and listen to it because the shit goes down.
I forgot about that song. But that's some real shit. Like, I know a lot of girls that done that shit.
Exactly.
I know a lot of girls that do that shit. Yeah, set a nigga up real quick.
Exactly.
You want to be out here fake flashing. You want to be at the bar buying everybody shots, have big stacks of wads of money. Okay, cool. You know somebody watching your dumb ass, right?
Exactly. But stick up kids.
Not to ruin y'all fun, but hey, you got to be careful, shorty.
You got to be careful
out here.
Bartenders, get on y'all shit. Wear some comfortable shoes to get this money. Strippers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I think y'all are just amazing, angelic, sexy angels. So go ahead and get it how you live. But I'm still mad that you said that most strippers. I cannot get over that.
You got to see this bitch with lights on, yo. When lights off, when the makeup and the lashes, and remember they got all the fake hair. Their hair's like, we watched the documentary. Shorty said she spent $1,800 before she even got on a pole.
Man, that's crazy.
Like, she got to get her hair, makeup, nails, outfits, all of that.
It pays to look good. I don't think y'all men understand that.
Fuck
y'all
that,
like
no.
the nails
it pays
done.
The fake.
Y'all like the extra long hair. Y'all
fake.
like the lashes. Y'all like the, you know what I'm saying, the
Grow
high
it.
heels. That shit takes money.
Grow it.
Y'all paid $20 for a fucking haircut and then gonna tell me how to spend my money on but you're not complaining when I'm sitting here looking good.
Sometimes I am. Some of y'all, no, because when y'all got that fake hair, y'all put the flat iron to it, that shit smells like corn chips. The motherfucking makeup that y'all wear be different. It'll be a different color from the rest of your body. The damn nails, the nails be too long. All of that shit. Y'all, hey, look, I'm a particular motherfucker. So you can't direct that energy towards me. I want a motherfucker. Not say I'm all Mr. Natural and shit, but I don't give a fuck about all that other shit.
Wow.
But let's get out of here, man. Let's do a drink of the week. You got a drink of the week too?
So yeah, I do have a drink of the week. It is called a Rum Runner.
Okay.
This is probably like the first drink I learned in bartending school. All right. So basically, it's equal parts of everything. You're gonna have 1 ounce of light rum, 1 ounce of dark rum, 1 ounce of a banana flavored liqueur. They have blackberry liqueur on here, but I just use Chambord because yuck. And then 1 ounce of orange juice and 1 ounce of pineapple juice. You could splash it, you're going to mix it up, and then you could splash it with some grenadine. Some people don't like it with the grenadine because it takes away from the banana flavor. But it's up to your choosing. But you got to have Chambord. If you don't put Chambord in your Rum Runner, it's just basically rum juice to me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But yeah, it's just equal. It's super easy. Just your light rum, dark rum, your juices, all equal parts. You need to have a tall, highball glass? That's it? Yeah, a tall highball glass.
Mainly you could probably do a pint glass. A lot of times.
All right. Well, yeah, a big ass glass.
If you're going to do an ounce of everything, yeah. A lot of people usually do a half ounce, but if you do an ounce of everything.
Yeah, ounce of everything. And that shit will get you right. It's 2 different rums and liqueur, which has a little bit of liquor in it. So, yeah, it's tasty. It's a woman's drink.
Now, This is why I asked you to go first, because I knew our shit was going to be different.
Oh, my God.
My Rum Runner is a little bit different. It has 4 different rums.
You are not going to do my drink remix.
No,
my nigga.
I got my drink. My drink is the Singapore Sling, but I told you in the beginning of the drink, I want to know what's in your Rum Runner.
Why?
Because my Rum Runner is light rum, dark rum, spiced rum, and Jamaican rum. And don't forget the coconut rum. You got to have all of them rums in there.
Well, coconut rum could be the light rum.
It could be. All right, so you could do coconut rum, spice rum, dark rum, and yeah, I mean you could do that, but just 2 different rums, Tiff. That's it.
Yeah,
that's a hurricane.
If you're gonna put the banana liqueur in there,
that gives it a different taste.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta put all that shit. The Rum Runner is like you said, it's a rum punch. It's a bunch of shit, and it's all rum and it's sweet, but it do fuck you up. It hits you in your motherfucking
It do fuck
head.
you up, but you don't need Malibu and banana liqueur.
I would. I don't know. I think it tastes better.
That's way too sweet.
We're gonna go to the club after this and go test this shit out.
Well,
next time we work together, I want to taste your shit, and I'm gonna let you taste mine.
All right, fine. They ain't got no damn Chambord at where we work at.
But they got the razzmatazz.
All right,
that's close enough.
All right. Anyway,
all right. So my drink this week is the Singapore Sling. I like gin, so this is another gin drink. You can put this in like a college glass or something like that. Any kind of glass, really, because it's only 1 ounce of gin. It's a 1/2 ounce of grenadine, and you can fill that up with sweet and sour or sour mix, and then top it off with a little bit of soda just to carbonate it, because like we talked about before, carbonation makes the liquor run through your body a lot faster. A lot of people think, oh, if I take a shot and drink some water, it'll go through my body faster. No. Carbonation. Soda will fuck you up a whole lot faster than anything else. You can take 1 shot of something, drink some soda, and go down with it. And yeah, that's my Singapore Sling. It's a really good drink. Don't think because it has grenadine in it, it's like a sweet or girly drink. It is kind of sweet. For a lot of girls, they don't like gin. They hate gin. They hate the taste or the smell of it because it smells like pine cones, evidently, or whatever. But women love the drink as well. So this is a great drink. So yeah, that's my drink of the week.
Okay, gotcha. And I really want to have a stripper on the show because the girl in the documentary has said that she makes anywhere from $200 a night to up. And I feel like that's really low for a stripper.
Yes and no. I mean, what if you're going on there on a Wednesday? What if your shift is a 4:00 afternoon on a Wednesday?
Yeah, I get it. But damn, I would think $300 at least.
I mean,
because they don't get no money for coming out. They're paying the club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's another thing a lot of people don't know, that strippers aren't just getting a whole bunch of money. They're actually paying to get in the building. So, I mean, a lot of cheating is don't make a stripper dance on you for an hour and you give her $5, cuz. Don't do that. I know I said I don't want to pay anything, but I am a great tipper still. Even if you only dance on me for 5 minutes or 2 songs or something like that, I'm gonna still give you your 2 songs worth. Like, if you was trash, I'm like, sweetie, you need to pick it up. But yeah, so strippers are actually paying to get in the club, and then they pay to get on the stage and things like that. So yeah,
okay,
you definitely gotta have a strip on.
Gotcha. All right, we're gonna have that coming up soon then.
So all y'all that want to be a stripper, y'all hit me up in the DM. No. Hit the show page up.
Hit the show
and
up.
Hit Tiffany up. Don't hit me up. Don't give me in no shit.
Yeah, strippers, I would love to have you on here. You know, I'm gonna ask you some questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could promote yourself. So yeah, we need to go ahead and get that wrapped up. All right, so any church announcements before we get out of here?
No, just everybody, let's pray that the Patriots get their ass whipped today.
Absolutely.
And,
subscribe, please. iTunes,
yes,
subscribe,
go to
rate
iTunes.
us, all stars, please. So, you know what I'm saying? We can start getting some sponsors and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, please. And we are on Spotify, which I don't think I've ever listened to us on Spotify, but we on there. So
we are on Spotify,
too.
Anchor, Speaker, Podbox. We on a lot of fucking different platforms, but the most known will be Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes as of late. Shout out to y'all. It's been my fucking Sex on the Rocks. Peace out.
Peace out.
Sex on the